You've done it again, John. You've failed us OG fans, and in the process, got yourself a new audience of. I don't even know what you want anymore, man. Like, I know I look like shit right now because I slept on the couch last night and all that, but I just heard the new Little Brother song, and man, I can't, like, I don't want to lose the name Little Brother because there's so much emotion tied to that name. But calling it John Floreani's new song as well doesn't seem right either. I don't know what to call it. It's just so frustrating waking up excited to hear a new single from an artist that means so much to you and having it let you down this bad. Like, oh my god. I'll give him credit. The opening verse is somewhat reminiscent of the old Little Brother, but as soon as it gets into that awful chorus, all semblance of emotion and genuine self-expression is gone. I think this song is the most manufactured thing I've heard in recent memory from an artist that is known for releasing close to the chest, introspective pieces. How can you go from Terrace to this? How can you go from releasing songs like Pathetic or Elephant and think that this is where the fans want you to go? Like, there's so much disconnect. You have to be somewhat blind to miss like where you're going wrong with all of this. I don't know what it is. Is it the money? Is it the fans? Is it the possibility of selling out a 900 capacity room rather than having, 50 people show up to a small gig you do? I don't get it. There's going to be so much more love in a sold out 70 cap room than there will ever be in a 900 cap room. And that's a fact. That is a fact. Because the 70 people that showed up to your original shows were there because they felt every word you said. Every word that came from Terrace, they felt. And I'm the same. I'm exactly the same. I would spend those nights where you would play your 18 plus shows, listening to your music and feeling as if I was there too, because I know it would be the same sort of feeling. To be in my room alone is to be in that room surrounded shoulder to shoulder by people that have felt the same. Maybe I'm selfish. Maybe I'm selfish for wanting the old John back, but I don't think that's the case at all. I guess with Trophy Eyes, it's a bigger thing, so there's more chance for, I guess, evolution and progression, if you want to call it that, because I don't think it is. I still don't like the American Dream, but I guess with a mainstream rock band, which is what they are now, there's more room for progression. You go from your scrappy little punk shows to your stadium selling, festival playing, whatever the hell you want to call it now. But I thought Little Brother would be your last bastion to be creative and to actually express yourself through your own lens rather than putting 6 or 7 Instagram filters over the top of it and pretending like that's genuine. Excuse me. I was ranting about it in the group chat earlier today and just saying I'm so disappointed. Because that's what it is. It's just genuine disappointment in seeing someone trade in their real fans for what? For money? For fame? I don't even know. And it's not like you can't do it right. The Smith Street Band are still making songs that touch, so many people, even though they're huge now. The trajectory they've been on since their inception, They haven't traded in any of their roots. You know, Will's still writing those close to the chest songs that he's always been known for, and they're still huge. Whereas, you know, you have bands like Casey that have given it up because they no longer feel like they're going to make music that's genuine to their name. You know, Casey don't want to write music that's going to betray their original vision, and they don't want to play their old songs, so they've said, you know what, this is it. This is it for us. And I know John was never going to do this. John was never going to either give up the ghost or, you know, write better songs, because the songs he was already writing for Trophy Eyes way back when were never going to appeal to a mainstream audience. He's at his best when he's writing to a room rather than a crowd, you know? It's just sad. It's just sad because those lonely nights I spent on train rides home from school, shivering on my own in the corner of an empty train carriage, where little brother was the only thing that was keeping me, you know, from breaking down, from losing my sanity, I guess, to be overdramatic, to be melodramatic. You know, that's not what the new fans are going to be getting. I wonder if the new fans will even go back for the old stuff. If the new fans will even appreciate the emotion that comes from Chloe from a distance. Yeah. I don't know. You're better than this, John. You're so much better than this.